Okay, in the other video, I was trying to walk down this one main street and there's so much cool stuff I got so distracted, so I'm going to get back on that main street. But I'm going to start in this one, in this little Rua dos Euge. And we'll come right back in a minute and then we'll show you this and get back on this other street real quick. So, alright. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here we are, Rua dos Euge. We're in these tiny little alleys and we're running parallel to this one main street. To show you these temples, this little thing real quick. Wow, this looks like it's brand new. So a lot of these have been here for quite a while and then they'll add stuff sometimes. And so this is like a little added piece. And this is like a little God messenger, so he brings some messages to the gods. Well, I don't want to say anything that's not true, so I'm not gonna explain that in detail more than that, but that's basically what he is. He's a messenger that brings the messages to, I like that message, climb the highest point. Okay, so basically our main purpose though is to get back onto this main road, which we're gonna do right now. And right now we're in these little alleyways on this road, Beco dos Flores. So more alleys. Rua de Montenegro. Okay. Plaza Familia, Beco dos Flores. So we could go up down one of these little alleys, but I'm gonna go a little bit further, and I'm gonna get back on this one street that I want to film to focus on. Oh, that's the pork chop one right there. Okay, yeah. Macau signature pork chop bun. Starbucks. If you see a Starbucks, you know you're right in the heart of something. Okay. So this one, we're gonna follow this main street in a minute. So this is a little plaza here. Then there's a little dragon that follows this, and this is the street that I wanted to go on. So this, I think Venkei is a famous 1958. So Rua de Cunha. And then, so we did another video where we walked straight down this way, and now we're gonna continue. We could go down that way, up that way, which is also pretty cool, but we're gonna go and follow this way. Oh, that ice cream shop behind me, 1958. So that one, is one of the first ice cream shops in Macau, and the original shop is in the Macau side. We're on the Taipa side right now. Pineapple, doggy club. Okay. So dog stuff. Do you see dogs being walked sometimes? Dragon leg stuff, right? So this whole thing is dragon spine. In the front is the dragon tail. So okay, so we're just gonna walk straight up this street. There's a little temple right here, so I definitely want to explore that. Traditional Chinese tables. So they have more of a circular pattern. And the traditional one, that one will be able to fill up the whole thing almost and spin more. Okay, let's go check out this. It's got a temple, looks like it's closed right now. But you can see that a lot of times they can just keep things going, right? And there's our little, I think that's the god of war, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna keep on walking. That restaurant always looks pretty cool. It has a little panda thing up there, all written in Chinese. Okay. Beautiful graffiti. So if you go up on that hill, there's actually some really cool stuff around the corner. Let's just see. Let's take a brief browse. See how you can see, oops. There's some pretty colorful buildings. Up there's a galaxy, and that pink building is off limits, so nobody can go on that one. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking, stay focused on our goal. The biggest problem biggest problem I find on this particular street, here's Premier Bar. Right here. So there's a back door, and this is the front door, so people can come in and out here. Owned by an Irish guy and his Mongolian wife. Hey, it's so loud that I don't know how well you can hear me. Casa dos Pinheiros de Taipa. I used to live in a neighborhood in Sao Paulo, Brazil called Pinheiros. But I don't know what Pinheiros means, so La Cesar o Taipa restaurant. Okay, let's keep on walking. Castico is a Portuguese restaurant. So yeah, if you know what Pinheiros means, let me know. Castico. Motel vacancy, it says, is part of their promotional material. Actually, it looks like they got some pretty refreshing stuff in there. That looks pretty tasty. As does those cold drinks, as does that mango rice. And that's that cool stuff I saw. Motel vacancy. It's like United States writing. Stenciling. This is the Argentinian restaurant El Gacho. And there's kind of this little cool thing in here too. And these buildings go right up against the like a little hillside mountain thing. Bear Nutrition, Happy Garden. So this is organic shop, it says. You can see it says organic shop right there. And this one's Argentinian. So, okay. Let me just see. And this one is, let me just see. Let's set back a little bit. See that? I don't want to. That place is Blissful Carrot, which has organic food, so it's very popular. I've known people that come from very far away just to go to that restaurant. This right here, it's all written in Chinese, and I don't know what the Chinese says exactly, but I know that this over here used to be a Chinese firecracker factory. And then if you go up here, this is why the street has so many distractions. It's such a beautiful street. This is a side street if you're curious where we are. So Calçado do Carmo. Usually these streets are also written in Chinese. So if you're a person that reads Chinese, that's the Chinese one as well. So Chinese and Portuguese. If you go up here, there's a beautiful church. You can overlook a beautiful part of the city. A lot of different ways we could go in that one. But what I really want to do is I want to stay focused on this particular street. And I feel like this street already might be, this video might already be too long. And I want to get across to check out the temple too. So we got another temple right here. So another temple, more cool stuff, lighters, keep that going too. So if I knew more what I was supposed to be doing, I should be lighting some of those and keeping those going and using that. But I don't feel comfortable in that role, so kind of cool. So yeah, this whole thing, let me see, what are we at right now? We're at 6.5 minutes. So yeah, I'm trying not to go too long on my videos. People don't want to watch a 15-minute video, but they might watch one that's like around 8 minutes, right? So again, if I go up there, there's lots of cool stuff. I've definitely filmed up there, but the focus of this one is to stay on this street and show you as much as I can on this. Let's see what this is. I think it's so let me just see. Oh, it's actually a house. Okay, well, I don't want to put the camera in there too much. So this is a little workout place. So it looks like that's a house. You hang out there. So that park is set up for tourists. Oh, looks like a brand new building right there. Okay. So we're gonna keep on walking. So yeah, this is kind of the main part of this street. And then what we're also gonna be doing is trying to go around this right here. So, okay. Little parking garage. Parking space for people. Rua Direita Carlos Euge, Rua Fernando Mendes Pinto. So you can see the two street signs right there. I'll try to run across and film them real quick. This is fun. Just two. I just ordered a book about the name that you just saw. I think this is part of the firecracker factory. So that particular name, let's see if I can, that particular name of that street, there's that person is part of Macau history. So I bought a book recently. I'll read about it and I'll tell you about it. Fabrico de Panchios. So I think this is part of the firecracker factories of what used to be here a long time ago. We're gonna keep on walking up there, but this video is starting to get a little bit long. So yeah, this is basically the where they would have made fire. I guess there was two things that Taipa was known for. One was making fireworks, firecrackers, and the other was oysters. But not so many oysters anymore because there's so much silt in the river. So if anything, Macau keeps expanding because the silt comes down and it keeps making more land connected to stuff. So anyways, I think we're gonna have to end here in a minute, and we'll just end with this little sign right here: art never dies. I like that. We'll do another video in a minute with this. Chiquinha, chiquinha.